Dublin City FM. 125,000 listeners can't be wrong.
Finally today, I am delighted to be joined by Emer Kelly, and Emer and her friend Darcy the Dingo have started a special kind of advent calendar this year. So it's called Darcy's Advent Fun, and not only does this seem to encourage kind of good fun, and I've seen lots of nice little drawings online as a result of it, but it also seems to be a way to encourage families to support and help each other around this extremely busy time. And I'm joined now by Emer on the line. Hello.
Hello, Sheila. How are you? Thank you for having me on today.
Oh, thanks so much for coming on. I was intrigued when I saw this Darcy the Dingo, a very cute little animal on Facebook earlier. So maybe you tell us all a little bit about Darcy the Dingo and where it came from.
Absolutely, yeah. Darcy the Dingo, he's a great little pal of ours here in our house. And basically how he came about was an uncle trying to connect with his niece and nephew. He lives in Australia.
Okay.
So he created Darcy to be like a friend in between them that could connect them together. And over time then, Darcy used to help encourage my children. At the time, they were about 4 and 2.
Okay.
So to help encourage them with little things, so whether it was to try something new food-wise and things like that. And then over time it developed where we want to share Darcy with everybody else to help encourage children. So it can be the simplest things, you know, trying something new isn't always easy. And as a mum of 2 small kids, we're always nagging at them to try things. So when you have a little friend like Darcy to help join in, it's a great help. And you don't tend to nag as much then. And he also wants to help learn and to teach children. So whether it's simple little things, whether it's baking or little experiments and things like that, so we share them on the website as well.
And what form does Darcy take in the home? Is it a fiction, or is it a physical toy, or?
Well, currently he's not as a physical toy at the moment. So basically there is gift options available. So you can have, you may have already seen there on Facebook, where you can actually receive a personalised video from
Yes,
Darcy.
I did. They're lovely.
Yeah. And they're great, because then like a parent has an option, or an aunt or uncle, or it could be a grandparent. So many people want to be able to connect with children in their lives, but they're not always maybe sure how. Yeah. Because the world of technology and everything, it's taken over in so many ways. So it's nice to have like someone like Darcy to help be the middle person, I suppose, and to help and connect with the child in a new way, and to help encourage and teach them. So on the website then you could choose, for example, let's say the personalised video, and the person then has an option to place in things. So maybe how would they like Darcy to help them with the child?
Okay.
So there could even be to congratulate them on something that they've achieved, you know, to recognise positives as well, and to help encourage in different ways. And he also writes letters to his friends. So you have options there of things to know the child. So let's say with a grandparent, if they were to get it, they might know the child might call them, let's say, Nana, so they can recognise that, so they understand, they do know my Nana, Darcy does know Nana, and look, oh my goodness, what they know. And people have together and chatted about things of how Darcy has connected them. So it's a really exciting way for family members to have a little pal in Darcy and to help encourage this special child in their life. So there's different ways that you can do that. And then obviously on mine, we share different things too, like the videos of the Darcy's Advent Fun at the moment.
Yeah, so tell us a bit more about that. This is your own type of advent calendar, I guess.
Yeah, so it was a bit of fun actually. I was trying to come up with different ideas, and actually through Women's Inspire Network, which I'm a member of, it helped kind of spur on this idea. So it's quite exciting. So on the 1st of December, we started Darcy's Advent Fun. So I shared across my Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. And basically it's for parents or whomever, you know, to join in. And the child then each day there's a task. So today's one actually is for helping to encourage the children. So it's like we have a planner for the week, and they're going to set out all their tasks and things like that. And each day there's always something new. And then, of course, at the weekend, we like to have a little bit of fun, but we don't want it too crazy of pulling the kitchen cupboards apart. So there'll be simple recipes shared that the child can do with the parents, etc. So it's a nice kind of way for them to do something new, because we all love to open the door and grab the chocolate, but it's nice to do some fun things around. And the feedback is fantastic. It's lovely hearing how all the kids are joining in, and like over the weekend, people were drawing pictures for their family. Just to
Yes,
say
I
thanks.
thought
Little
that was
things like that.
lovely. I thought it was
You know,
particularly good because, as you said, in the world of technology, when that's a child is thrown an iPad to keep them entertained, well, isn't it good that there's something like Darcy online to be able to say, well, why not encourage them to draw a picture? Why not encourage them to bake something and engage in that way? And that could make Christmas, slightly more enjoyable as well if they're doing things other than keeping their head in an iPad.
I know the feedback of the children who've taken part in it so far.
That's brilliant. And Emer, before we go, I wish we could talk for longer, but where could somebody who is interested find this information?
Well, we have the website, which is www.darcythedingo.com, and I am on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and you'll get @Darcy the Dingo. So I'm available there, and each day I'm sharing the videos. And for parents the night before, I'm being a little sneaky too, giving them a preview as to what's ahead so that they're ready. So if it's something that needs to be printed or maybe ingredients had, that they know what they need for the next day. So it's always nice to be prepared. So they're kind of ahead of the kids. And then the kids can enjoy the videos or share them first thing in the morning for everybody for Darcy's Advent Fun.
That's fantastic. So it's looking after everybody, and it's done in a really nice, kind of unusual way. And Darcy the Dingo is definitely something different as well. So
yeah, no, it's fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Emer, for talking to us today. And I really hope that lots of people get involved in this new type of Advent calendar.
Thanks a million for your time, Sheila. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you, Emer.